Another year, another Call of Duty game, and this time we're about to see exactly what it is, and you're about to react with me live. As you guys know, I've been playing Call of Duty for a very, very long time. Fortnite has taken over, and that has been one of the biggest game releases of all time. But Call of Duty still has a special place in my heart, and today, in just a few minutes, the brand new reveal trailer for the new Call of Duty game is about to come out, and for the very first year ever, pretty much nothing's been leaked. I know nothing about the game, so I thought it'd be fun for old time's sake to take a look at the trailer together, react to it, break it down a little bit, and just see what the community's reaction is to see whether or not it's going to be a good year for COD or maybe not a good year for COD. Now, if you're watching this video now, it's most likely on my second channel. I've decided that I may pop up like the odd Call of Duty video over here because I'm always so busy with Fortnite, but I still do play Call of Duty every now and then, and if you would like to see that, then give it a thumbs up for more Call of Duty content here on the second channel. And without further ado, I don't even know exactly what the Call of Duty name's going to be, so let's take a look and let's see what Call of Duty 2019 is going to be. Alright, the trailer... I almost typed in my own channel. Should be up. Woo! Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Just Modern Warfare? What the heck? That's a little bit confusing. The trailer is up. It's banging views. Geez, 61,000 likes, only 1,000 dislikes. That's a good response so far, but it's only been a few minutes. Let's sit back and let's watch. Actual in-game footage. That's always a good sign. At least you get a good idea what it's going to look like. Getting sort of like COD Ghost vibes so far.
The rules have changed. There's a fine line between right and wrong. And somewhere in the shadows, they'll send us in to find them.
Where are these guys coming from?
126 actual. Target is in the main house. You have execute authority.
Oh my gosh. Is it Captain Price?
Bravo 6. Going dark.
Whoa! Helmet cam?
Victor 6-4, green light now.
Female lead character?
Chemical weapons are now in the
Some
wild.
nice cars.
Get to safety, go!
AK, obviously.
We get dirty, and the world stays clean. That's the mission.
Woo! We get dirty, so the world stays clean. Call of Duty MW Modern Warfare, October the 25th. Is there anything at the end?
Who's your team?
Some old comrades.
Oh! So, my first question is, how does this link in with the Modern Warfare series, or is it just standalone? Is it completely separate? I mean, my dude looks and kind of sounds like Captain Price, but is it Captain Price? The branding, the logo, the name of the game looks super clean, but what about those little things we may have missed the first time round? Now, remembering they always focus on single player when these things first come out, multiplayer a little bit further down the line. One thing I love is these goggles, right? Now, Modern Warfare 2, I actually had no idea they looked like this. Actually came with, here we go, you can see, goggles in the Prestige Edition. I actually never realized it looked like just a giant, like, third eye on your forehead. I wouldn't be surprised if this version of the goggles was potentially tied in with the Prestige version of this game. Before we go any further, the setting itself is a sort of current day, like a modern warfare, so now maybe a tiny bit in the future. Have we had anything based sort of in that era? We haven't really had like a current day modern Call of Duty for quite a while. And clearly by the like ratings, people really want this and really seem impressed with what we've got so far. And it's only like a 1.5 minute teaser, really. The big question I've got is that I really enjoy the Battle Royale portion of Black Ops 4. Does that mean Modern Warfare is going to have its own Battle Royale version? Are they going to tie it in? Is it going to be one continuous thing? I'm going to assume that if they want to create their own Battle Royale, it's going to be a separate piece and it's up to them to do their own thing, which is the bad thing about Call of Duty is that each year things get separated. So one thing from a COD game could have been great, but then the next year you just lose it. And that's the advantage of having one core game like Fortnite, Minecraft, whatever it may be, is you just continually develop the same thing and it grows all the time. Science MP5 with a red dot by the looks of it. A breach and clear mission, which we all know are great within Call of Duty. Sledgehammer bangs open. Remember, this is all in-game footage, which is seriously impressive. I'm not sure if any of the missions are going to be done on like a helmet cam. I know a lot of modern day military actually have cameras on their helmet to film the whole of the missions, to go back and view it, and this is a really cool way of actually being in the action and experiencing it ourselves. Everyone's got these quad night vision goggles on. They look nuts. Was that the British Army there? Looks like one of the female leads from one of the different divisions or one of the different military groups within the game. And it is all sort of very reminiscent of Call of Duty Modern Warfare. This is awesome. This is in London. This is like London's version of New York's Times Square, but on a far smaller scale. Piccadilly Circus with a load of screens, and it's actually really awesome. We're getting a London mission. And yeah, you've got the police in there. Look at that. Police vehicle. You can actually see the same shot, but a little bit further back. Clearly, wait a second. She's going in with like a FAMAS there. You can see the burst going off. And then this is a police officer. I didn't quite clock this, and we're going into his perspective. And that's crazy. Have we ever done like police missions in Call of Duty? That's awesome. And this guy right here is clearly the main lead. And the graphics, I mean, I've got it on. Oh, I can go a little bit higher. I've got a 4K monitor. And let me tell you, it looks nuts. You're always going to have those missions with a lot of explosions. And a lot of poor people that are obviously caught in the crossfire of these wars as a result of the battles going on. Is this like low-key Last Stand? Like, this guy's being pulled back and he's firing his weapon off. Just saying. Hopefully he doesn't make it into multiplayer. The AK, obviously staple of all Call of Duty games. Massive explosions, obviously all Call of Duty games. And this looks a bit freaky because it must be some sort of gas grenade. But that's like a kid. That's a young kid, right? And the logo itself, it looks super clean. I want to do a little bit of research. I know a lot of people went out to Infinity Ward in LA, in California, to actually play or even see the game. Charlie Intel always evolving new information. What are they saying? Whilst Call of Duty Modern Warfare is the name, there's no connections to a story of Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare 2, or Modern Warfare 3. This is a new story with a new arc for different characters, not a prequel or a sequel. Apparently with the ending or the story of Modern Warfare 3, with Russia attacking America, it wasn't realistic enough for them to then pull that back in and make it a realistic current day modern battle game. That's why it's called Modern Warfare and not Modern Warfare 4. Personally think Modern Warfare 4 would have been cooler, but I understand. Oh my gosh, the number of years I made videos talking about the next Call of Duty saying, will it use a new engine? And apparently they finally have a new engine. This is huge. If it is a brand new engine, this really changes Call of Duty massively. But at the end of the day, they always say that, so I don't know. It supports ray tracing, 4K. I mean, it's gonna look, and it does look from the trailer, amazing. Modern Warfare will support cross-play, Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. Yeah, all of them. Modern Warfare will be played together across PC and console through cross-play support. They're eliminating the traditional seasonal pass, so they can deliver more free maps and content as well as post-launch events to players. Interesting. Crossplay's huge though. Call of Duty needs that. Oh, they've already announced different versions. Standard, Operation, and Enhanced version. No sign of the Quad Goggle Prestige Edition, but I'm saying it could still be a thing, honestly. So, what do I think? It looks really promising. It looks really good. It looks gritty. It looks like one of the best looking Call of Duty games ever. And it is only single player, so judging multiplayer and the portion of the game that I will spend most of my time playing is impossible. However, let's not look over the fact actually that it's got a single player. Completely forgot that even Black Ops 4 didn't have that, so that is a huge step in the right direction and probably why a lot of people are really happy. Now in terms of multiplayer details, typically that comes out like a month or so later, potentially even as soon as E3 next month. That would be awesome, and that's what I'll be really excited to see for sure. It looks promising, it looks good. I'm definitely going to jump on and play this game when it comes out and give it my own go, and I'll keep up to date with all of the things as they get released. For more details of this game, let me know what you think of it down below. If you want to see some more COD content, I can jump back on any old Call of Duty, to be honest with you. Give it a thumbs up and I'll make it happen for you guys. Thank you for watching. Call of Duty looks promising this year. Everyone seems to be liking it so far. Let's hope it can stay that way until launch. I'll see you guys potentially another Call of Duty video right here very soon. Goodbye.